Hey boys and girls, this is Levavi from LickNRiff.com, and in this video I'm going to teach you a little instrumental I've made of the Beatles' Yesterday. First I'm going to play it, then we're going to break it down lick by lick. Well, you begin with a G add 9, and then you pick an open G string twice. Of course, this is open to interpretation. I tried to do 3 different interpretations of the verse, and as you see, you can play with each line. I'm going to give you the basic melody, and you can play with it and make it your own. Don't do exactly as I do. Do what you hear, what you want to make out of it. Okay? So, a G add 9 and an open G string twice. Then a B7 and 0, 2, 4 on the second string and 0, 2, 3 on the first string. Then an E minor 9 and an open E string twice. Then you do D and C, and you only pick strings 2 and 3 as the harmony. You pick the basses and strings 2 and 3. Then you pick string 1 twice. Then again, D only with the bass and strings 2 and 3. Then another small solo, 1, 0 on the second string and 2 on the third string. Then it's C and G. Again, the harmony is only strings 2 and 3. Then the F sharp bass. And you can also add another string if you want, like or no, that doesn't sound good. No, just one string. Whatever you want to add. You don't have to add anything. You can also do just. Then E minor and A minor. On the E minor, you pick strings 3 and 4, 3 and 2. I got confused because on the A minor, you pick strings 3 and 4. So again, E minor, A minor. Now, of course, on the E minor, you don't have to put any fingers on the fretboard, but if you choose to pick an open string after the F sharp bass, then if you pick the D string, like I did, then it sounds awful. It makes the E minor and E minor 7, and that's not the harmony we're going for. So you just put the fingers on just in case. So then again, C and G. Now on the C, you pick strings 3 and 4 with the bass, of course. And on the G, you can either pick just strings 2 and 3 or strings 2, 3, and 4. Depends on your liking. Or makes it a fuller chord. Now that's the verse. Of course, you can play with it in various ways. You can embellish it, you can play with it. Just make it your own, have fun with it. You can play it, you can change the rhythm as well. You can do I don't know, I'm just toying around with it. But I'm too used to my version of it, and you're not. So play with it while it's still fresh, before you get stuck on one version, okay? If I play with it a little, I'm gonna come up with something new. But for now, because this is like the 400th take I'm doing of this lesson, I'm stuck on my version because, I was nervous. Alright, moving on to the chorus. It's a B7 again, and the melody is just the second string, so you can do a full chord twice, or just once and the open B string, or like I did, just pick it downwards twice. Then comes a series of chords. It's E minor, D, C with the pinky on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, which is a G note, a part of the C chord. So it's a C. Then another D. Then an open E string. Then an E minor 6, but you don't put the A minor 6. Sorry. I'm still nervous, I guess. Don't know why. And I do know why. I'm kind of in a hurry. I've got a student in like 20 minutes. A minor 6 with the pinky on the second string, on the 2nd fret of the 1st string. Now you can do that, but you don't have to. You can just do a D7 with the A bass. Okay, so again, E minor, D, C, high G, and D, open E string, D7 with an A bass, which is an A minor 6. Okay? Then another open E string, a D, and you pick strings 2 and 3. Another open E string, which you can call it a D sus2. You can do a D sus2. Then a G, and you again pick strings 2 and 3. Then you've got kind of a gap to fill, so just pick whatever you want. And you do it all over again. And then, at the end, you do the beginning of the D sus2. So open E string, D, then the 2. It's a D. So on the 1st string, then a full G. And you pick string 1, string 2, then you either slide to the 1st fret or you just change a finger. 1st fret of the 2nd string, open 2nd string, B string. Now I added the 3rd string as an embellishment. Just now. I don't remember if I did when I played it. there are many of ways to play it. Then you begin again, or you finish. Now remember, you can play with it, and I don't know if I said that enough, because you may know it in your head that you can play with it and change it, but then when you come to the guitar you play the same old pattern again and again. That's why I taught you the basic melody. I didn't show you exactly what I did, because I did a lot of stuff. I changed it. For example, I harmonized the first line. Instead of just the 9, I also added the sus4, which is the G sus4 is with the first string on the first fret on the second string. I've got 15 minutes. And I gotta get out and drive, so I've actually got 5 minutes. G sus4 is second string, first fret. So you can do both. Instead of just the 9, you can do a G9 sus4, G add 9 sus4, but only as a harmony. It's actually a G. It's just an embellishment. So the ear actually hears a G, so it's basically a G chord here, and the melody is actually the 9. So pick different strings. For example, in the second time I played, I think I didn't pick the melody. I didn't pick the B string of the B7. I picked the 3rd string. So I think I did something like, if I'm not mistaken. C, I just added the 9th to the C. Then an embellishment. Instead of just, because I did that the first time, so I just wanted to change a little to make it interesting. Anyway, you can do whatever you feel like doing. Just practice it and have it under your fingers, and feel confident, because be confident in your ear. Your ideas matter. Be your own guitar master. Okay, so you can of course subscribe to my channel, and please comment if you like this lesson, and if you've got any questions you can email me at licknriff.com, and or in the comment section here on YouTube. And as I said, you can subscribe to my channel, and go to licknriff.com. It's got all the lessons by category. You can search for exactly what you're looking for, and I'll see you next lesson. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Go get this under your fingers. I'm gonna get going. I've got 3 minutes. Bye.